What's going on, guys, and welcome back to Arma 3 Breaking Point. So, I'm right back where we left off, and there's a helicopter flying by, and I'm absolutely butthurt scared. So our main objective of today is to find a map. I do have a full map of Altus opened up on my left screen. That way I can figure out where I am if the game doesn't have a GPS system. You might be able to mark on your map, but it might not tell you where you're running to. And oh my god, how did that even possibly happen? So since I relogged, these buildings have to be relooted. That literally scared the shit out of me. I thought that was a person. And now we have a map so we can actually figure out where the hell we are and where the hell we want to go. Ah, see, this is exactly where I thought I was. And see, it will not actually put me there. It will not let me put a marker there unless I'm pushing the wrong button. I thought it was shift click, so I don't think it actually has it. So we're going to make our way down to that city today and loot all the buildings on the way. We still have our little CZ varmint, which can do a little bit of damage and scare someone, but it really can't pack too much of a punch. It can kill zombies, but we don't have enough ammo to kill a large pack of zombies. So at this point in time, we're pretty much screwed if we ever get into a gunfight, unless I get a perfect headshot right on the guy because he's not moving or something. Because I'm not that great at aiming in this game, in case you're wondering. I'm alright. I'm not incredible. I can't hit a 500-meter shot with an unzeroed weapon at first try, you know. I'm not that great. But we're going to make our way up to the road that's up here. And I believe once we hit this road, we head south. And then once we hit this dirt road, we can just tread right to Berta. We'll probably see Berta off in the distance. Since it's a very hilly area, we'll be able to get a longer bird's eye view from up on top of the hill. Surprisingly, I thought, honestly, that it was going to take us a lot longer to find a map. And then the first building that we go into has a map. I am playing this earlier in the day, so there is a lot less people on the server. There's about 40 right now. And in case you're wondering, Altus is a huge map to play on. So we don't know if we're going to run into people, but there is still a grand chance to run into someone in a more populated location. Especially like central Altus, which is this airport and all these cities. I'm kind of on the outskirts of the west right now. And I actually see the city right there. Alright. There is a little military hut up there. See, with something like this city, it's a lot safer to head into than, say, the freaking airport. Because even if it has one military encampment that you may or may not be able to loot, it still is a lot safer because it only has one, so it's definitely not a main priority for other players, because they're not going to just be like, hey, let's waste my helicopter fuel and go loot a single military base, you know? They want to go to the airfield and get everything for everybody and their entire crew. Most people do run solo in this game, besides the Rangers, and that is one of the main reasons why I chose the Ranger. And also, there was like a few comments that were like, why is every single character black? I just noticed that. Essentially, that's because my Arma 3 character guy, I named him Black Doug for the Mr. Chow videos a really long time ago, from The Hangover. And it's just kept ever since, and it kind of shows what your personal character looks like in the clothing. So if your character in Arma 3 was somebody else, it would match with the Breaking Point clothing and kind of show you what your guy looks like. So that's why. A little building over there. I just want to make my way up to that military encampment and see if we can actually get some kind of weapon, like an M4 or a SCAR or an H-bar or something just simple. Simple and automatic with a scope. That's really what we're looking for right now. I can always throw this varmint in my backpack too, maybe for some zombie killing or a really, really far-range shot that I just want to take an attempt at. We still need to be extremely careful and vigilant and keep our eyes on the prize and also keep our eyes on the hills, because we're definitely going to find someone at some point today in this play session. So, and hopefully it's another Ranger or something like that. And like I said, it is kind of suckish that there is a class that's allowed to kill everybody, but at the same time, it's kind of needed Because if everybody was friendly with everybody, then that PvP standpoint of DayZ would just be out of question and not necessary. So my job is to actually shoot the guys with the masks. If I shoot the guys with the masks, I will level up a lot faster. We're going to check this house real quick. You never know. We could find some more varmint ammo. And I'm pretty sure level 2 is not that far away, but the gap from level 2 to 3 is actually a lot higher than you think. Once I start playing with people, the levels will come a lot quicker because I'll be able to... Okay. It's doing something weird here. Okay, we actually got a utility belt now. Oh, we have an Enfield. We're going to go ahead and actually take that. We have a blueprint for a military crate. We're not going to grab that, though. Mainly because we don't know what we're building yet. And I don't think we're not going to be able to build for a little while until we get ourselves set with some military gear. Did I just see someone, or am I seeing things? I think I'm just seeing things. So this is an Enfield. It does have a lot more blood damage. That's why I grabbed it over the varmint. Actually, there is a thing that I could do. Let's go press inventory. And there's no way I can take the scope off, huh? Oh, there it is. And then... no, it doesn't work. Okay, let's just put that in our bag, and if we ever need to pull out the varmint, we'll just slap the scope on real quick. I just wanted to double check that the scope wouldn't fit on the Enfield, because the Enfield with a scope is just a million times better. I mean, I don't think it has zeroing. Actually, it does. Whoa. Alright. It didn't have zeroing in the original DayZ, so. Which is also another thing that I plan on playing pretty soon, which is Overpock. It's going to be amazing. This should be awesome. Here we are. We're at the military encampment. Hopefully nobody's camping the encampment. We're going to kind of take our time here. Because somebody could have a base up there for all we know. Looting these small buildings is not really prioritized right now until I know that the military area is clear. Nobody took a shot at me. That's always good news. Alright. This is definitely not a main city that too many people come to, so. Alright, we're going to clear definitely the tall building first, because that's where anybody would sit, would be up there, so. Definitely going to clear this building before we clear anything at all. That floor is clear. This floor is clear. And it looks like this floor is clear as well. We do have a little military box right here. Got some binocs, which we will take. We have a red dot sight, which we'll keep. We got some painkillers, which are going to be coming in handy. A bunch of maps. I hear a zombie. Yeah, the zombies seem to just be popping up right now. Make sure there's no zombies really crowding around one area trying to kill a guy. We should be... I think we should be all set. To be brutally honest. I just heard like extra steps kinda. There, we got some more British rounds for this weapon. Go ahead and put our... oh, fuck. Okay, that scared the shit out of me. Alright, we're just gonna kite him back. Nope, come on up. Come on up, buddy. Okay, he doesn't seem to want to be kited. He's just gonna head right back down the stairs, because the zombies in this game are pretty dumb. But if you start shooting, they start coming, and it gets really dangerous really quick. They have really good pathfinding is the main thing about them. They know how to get up to you if you're in a tall tower. Oh, this is going to be a good one. Go ahead and grab that. Holy fucking shit balls. Alright, we're choosing the AK because it has ammo. Oh, that's NATO. Never mind. We're choosing the M4 because it has ammo. And I do have an RCO sight. Or an ACO sight. Well, there goes my points. That fucking guy just shot at me. Oh, that's a grenade. Get out. Okay. There goes my ranger class because that guy shot first. We're good. We're good. We're good. Just bandage up. Go ahead and drink the soda. We're just in shock right now. Give it a little bit. We should be good. Glad that I picked up that frickin' AR right away. But now we're currently in a situation where we just lost a shit ton of points. And the only way for us to come back from that... It looked like he was a bandit, though. Oh, that's the dead zombie. And his body despawned. So I can't loot it because I didn't loot it in time. Let's look through this a little bit more thoroughly. Holy fuck. We got 3 NATO rounds. Alright. The ACO won't actually work on that. Alright. And the Remington hunting cartridge. Definitely drop this shitty thing for the Remington, which uses these blackout bullets. And I believe actually is available with this scope. Okay. Let's go ahead and check our inventory. We need to get some food to be able to get this heartbeat to stop pumping. So that's what our mission is now. We lost a shit ton of points there because we both reacted too quickly. We didn't check to see what classes each other had. And we just started shooting. We actually probably both lost points for shooting. Okay, we got another ammo crate up here. That's for an AK. This is for my gun. I can't seem to fit that anywhere. Let's go ahead and drop that and grab the NATO rounds. Okay. And check this for any like military extras. We got an activity rucksack. Definitely a lot better than what we have right now. Yeah, see, it only takes up about half. And painkillers. Alright. So, mission, operation, find food. We reacted way too fast on each other. Caused some problems. Nails, matchbox. Actually, we can grab the matchbox. Never know, we're going to need to light a fire and eat some meat. Probably should do that soon. My vision is quite literally 0 at this point, so not really any sense in working really slow. We just need to try and get this blood back. We need to try and get those 500 points back, too. That's a lot of points, by the way. Next time we die, we might switch classes. And let's make our way back into this little house. Not deal with that zombie, because I don't feel like shooting again, since there is people here, apparently. Bandages, painkillers. Why did I just hear extra walking again? Sometimes zombies make a walking noise, and sometimes they don't. can really confuse me sometimes. Oh god, this vision. Can't even see a zombie at 3 feet away. We just need some food. We need to crank in some food. This is incredible. Now that I show you this, since I actually killed the guy and lost points, I no longer have my ranger hat on. So I'm actually fair game to everybody, and everybody is fair game to me. But the only way for me to get my levels back up is to do the progression that I showed you in the first episode, which is like helping other rangers and killing more bandits. So, for right now, I'm pretty much fair game for literally everybody, even other rangers. So that's kind of unfortunate that that kind of gunfight happened. But it happened out of quickness. I didn't expect him at all, and he scared me, and I just started shooting. And it all ended that I didn't die, and he did, so I guess it was for the better. There's fucking no food in here, dude. I'm gonna end up dying. I mean, I'm not bleeding. I haven't passed out yet. I know we can sit down and gain our blood back, but that's no fun. We don't want to do that. Maybe we should go find an animal. We have a combat knife and we have matches. We just need a hatchet to get wood. But there's got to be food somewhere in this town. Somebody had to have eaten something at the time that this went south, you know? A lot more zombies in this city. Nothing? Seriously? This building's not open. Hello? Jesus. We're just not having any luck. This guy must have like respawned over here or something, blocking all the loot spawns to prevent server hopping. Okay, there's some stuff in here. Come on, Daddy needs some stuff. Oh gosh. Oh, we actually got some antivirals. I'm not infected, but that'll come in handy if I ever get infected. Alright. Come on, give me luck. We're gonna have to just go find an animal. Pretty much where we're at, but I'm not sure how to even craft in this game yet, so if we did find an animal, I wouldn't even know where to begin with gutting it and lighting a fire and cooking it. So there is a little package in there. Let's go check this one out. Oh, there's 3 of them. Come on, there's got to be some food in here. A Makarov. I'm okay with a Makarov, to be honest. Common candy from killing zombies. And nothing. More Makarov ammo. In a sports bag and no food. Damn it. Damn it, where's all the food? Maybe the church has food. Maybe they had a can drive just before shit went to hell. Come on. Food. Please. No. Oh my god, the hunt for food is incredible. There's no, like, blood bags in this game either, I don't believe, so pretty much on your own we're getting blood back. Alright, church. Please have salvation. Literally nothing in here. Alright. Nope, no dinghy. No dingy. I don't want dingies. Oh god, that zombie scared me. My vision's just so bad. Oh, there's a box. With soda. Okay. Okay. They have calories, right? So, why not? Oh god. I feel like I'm gonna get shot in the throat. Check this little house. How is there no food here? At all. Trash can has food? Of course not, right? Of course not. Why would... Ow. 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 That did damage to me. Now I really need food. Oh, come on, little sack. No. Oh, my goodness. This is awful. Let me out the door. Come on, little house. There's another little sack. Oh, dude, tuna. Okay. It's not enough, but it's a little bit. Definitely a little bit. We're gonna need to find an animal. Oh my god, zombies. Alright, let's go ahead and check a few more houses and then head out into the wilderness to find an animal to eat his meat. That sounded terrible. But we'll figure it out. We'll probably have to go sit. I think that's one of the main ways to get blood back. How does this not allow a flashlight attachment? It's a poorly maintained civilian rifle. That's why. The guy I killed had a perfect M4. He probably had a lot of food on him too. Damn it. Why do you have to despawn? Nope, not in there. And check the house. Ooh, there's a big house. Might have some stuff. Hello? Nope. I was mistaken. Yay! Oh, never mind. Spoke a little too soon. Utility belt, antivirals, water bottle. Nothing. Yeah, we're just gonna have to go sit in a bush somewhere. So thank you guys for stopping by today's episode. We got in a little scruffle fight, shootout, gunfight thingy. Once this character dies, we're probably gonna switch to another one because getting back those points it takes a really long time. Not really particularly something that I would want to do, but if we're playing with someone else, we could actually work our way back up. So thank you guys for stopping by today's episode, and if you did enjoy it, please leave a like down below, and if you didn't enjoy it, please leave a comment down below why, and if you found out that I was doing anything stupid, like not getting my blood back by doing a certain thing, or doing something wrong, or if you have any idea how to build, and that kind of stuff, you can also comment down below, because I am kind of a quote-unquote noob to this game. I did play it a large amount of time on live streams, but I never really learned anything. So other than that, I will see you guys in the next one. Adios.